I'm Mike Willion. I'm jumping out the porch with DGB, Dirty Glove Bastard.
How about the jag and how about the six? Get to the bank, the money gon' flip. How about the jag and how about the six? Get to the...
All right, today we got Mike Willion off the porch with us today.
What's good, homie?
What's going on with your game?
Shit.
All right, what you out here working on while you in Atlanta?
Out here working on some videos. Come out here for y'all, truthfully. And just goddamn probably had to do some studio shit on my new project.
For sure. So let's hop straight into it. What can you tell us about growing up in Mobile and Pritchard?
Shit, Pritchard. I mean, if you can make it out of Pritchard, you can make it anywhere. You feel me? Like most of my partners that went to school with me and shit like that, they ain't really make it out that bit. You know what I'm saying? So either they went to the Army or shit, didn't make it out, period. You feel me? It's a select few. You know what I'm saying? So I say Pritchard is the slums, which every state got, you know, a hood or whatever like that. But like Pritchard is the hood of Alabama. You know, ask anybody who from Alabama and know Pritchard. You know what I'm saying? It's a hood.
So how old were you when you considered yourself jumping off the porch?
I jumped off the porch early by default, really.
Yeah.
Shit, I first jumped out the porch. We were staying like down the street from this high school called Blunt High School. And this dude had took my little brother's bike. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you know, where I'm from, you know, how we raised in the country, shit, you come home, whatever you leave out with, you gotta come home with.
Yeah.
So he came home, you know what I'm saying? Nigga had stole his bike and shit. So I went around the corner. And this I ain't gonna say his name or whatever, he know who he is, but shit, I was like, about 11, 12, shit, that was like my first fight. You know what I'm saying? I got introduced to fighting and shit. And he took my brother's bike on some sneaky shit. My brother had asked him, like, yo, you know what I'm saying, you can use my bike or whatever, just, you know what I'm saying, bring it back for the sun go down, shit like that. We had a curfew. Yeah. And shit, he never brought that hoe back. So we had to go around the motherfucking corner. I don't want the nigga get a whooping, you feel me? So I'm like, shit, bro, you gotta get this bike back. Like, this shit gotta come back, you feel me? Yeah. So shit, mama gonna whoop your ass, you feel me? So we went around that bitch and that's how I got known in the hood for fighting. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know me in the hood for fighting. They call me Black Mike back in the hood. Yeah. And they know shit, that Black Mike, don't fuck with him.
Black Mike gonna get your bike.
Yeah. Like, shit, he said, get the bike back. But shit, he took the bike, so, you know what I'm saying? I got that bitch back, you know what I'm saying? And ever since then, you know, I made a name for myself. You know what I'm saying? I tried, you know, selling drugs and shit like that, but I knew that shit wasn't for me.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I tried to hustle other shit.
Boy, you know I know Red wish he had you as a big brother.
But every time he get in trouble, my brother gonna whoop your ass. my brother gonna whoop your ass. I'm just standing there like, damn, now I gotta fight. But you know, hey, we blood, you feel me? Yeah. That's how I am within my brothers. I don't have friends, I have brothers. Yeah. You feel me? I lost all that friendship shit a long time ago. Yeah. And friends, you know, turn their back on you, do whatever to you, you feel me? But you got brothers, you got that small loyalty circle, you feel me?
Sure.
Yeah.
What was one of the biggest life lessons you learned while in the streets?
Shit. You gotta be relentless. You gotta be a lion. You can't show weakness. Even if you wanna cry, goddamn, you gotta go home and cry. You know what I'm saying? The niggas I came up with, we was never in no gangs, but didn't nobody fuck with us. You feel me? Because we all goddamn was lions. You feel me? So shit, that's what I learned in the streets early. Like, you can't show no weakness. But I seen a lot of my people, you feel me, they came up with me, they showed weakness. Either they died, something happened to them, or, you know what come with it. Cliche shit.
For sure. You've been making music for a while now, right?
Yeah.
So,
what time I get to this bitch?
What had motivated you to start taking it seriously?
Shit, be honest, shit, my brother Akiio and my partner Jay Will, like, I was always rapping and shit, and they'd be like, man, shut the fuck up. That's just real. Like I just be rapping everywhere I went, just rapping and shit, writing books and shit in class, failing class. You feel me?
Yeah.
Real shit. And goddamn, nigga like, bruh, you need to put that shit on wax. You know what I'm saying? So I put that shit on wax. Shit, people like that shit. That's just how it went.
Yeah.
Ain't no story behind that. It's just people just like that shit. Put it on wax.
Who would you say are some of your musical influences?
Oh, shit, I gotta say, man. I know you seen the Rick Ross and 2 Chainz verse. I love Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? I love goddamn Master P. You know what I'm saying? Trick Daddy. Only New York. You know, no defense to East Coast and nothing like that, but only New York nigga I really like fuck with Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm a down south. I love that down south shit. You know what I'm saying? But Rick Ross, 2 Chainz, you know what I'm saying? Just a lot of down south. T.I., you feel me? Pimp C, UGK, you know what I'm saying? 8-Ball, MJG, that real shit.
For sure.
Yeah. Scarface, damn, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Earlier in your career, right, you started off by going by Mike Will with a question mark.
Mm-hmm.
What was the reason behind that?
I was going behind the question mark because, like I said, I was doubting myself. My brother and my homie influenced me to do the shit, for real. I didn't think it would work until I started putting money into it and started seeing a return. Like people actually paying me for shows, getting played on the radio, shit like that. So like my head hit the ceiling in Mobile at that point, and I had to switch the name up because Mike Will made it. He commercialized the name first. Mm-hmm. So shit, I'm just keeping it real. Me and him had an altercation on Twitter, you feel me? He was just like, shit, it's only one Mike Will, you feel me? So shit, he was like, I'm wave riding and shit like that. No offense to him, you know what I'm saying? Would love to work with him one day, but I'm just telling the truth. You feel me? So I switched my name up, not only because of that, but it's because they was getting our BMI shit mixed up, fucked up too. Mm-hmm. So like, I get my BMI royalty statement, and they got Mike Will made it on that shit, and I'm like, wait a minute. So I had to call them. I'm like, oh, okay, we're gonna fix it, blah blah blah. So I made a decision then, like, okay, my town already know who I am. They're gonna call me Mike Will forever, but on paper, I'm gonna be Mike Willion to separate my money. You know what I'm saying? So I did it for that purpose, so there'll be no confusion. And then when I went to Google, I would type my name in. This nigga getting all the clout. I ain't hating, but he getting all the motherfucking clout. Like, damn, my shit on the 5th page. You feel me? So I was like, man, fuck that. I had to switch my shit up. And my partner mad at me now, you feel me? He still call me Mike Will, you feel me? But that's the name my mama gave me. Yeah, I ain't make that name up. My mama called me Mike Will, or Mike, you know what I'm saying? So I just goddamn switched it up just for monetization. And goddamn, so my shit can come up first in Google when you type my name in.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to us about your breakthrough single, Whip Game, featuring Rich Boy.
Yeah. Man, that was like the realest, that's like the realest person I did a feature with thus far, goddamn. Like he went on no Hollywood shit, like, oh, I can't do the video, I gotta pay another fee, all that shit. But the real shit, I paid him for the feature, you know what I'm saying? But after that, he did other shit for free. Because he seen I was serious, you know what I'm saying? And goddamn, that I actually wrote that song in Iraq, you know what I'm saying? I went to, I did an 8-year term in the military, in the Army. And I came down for my 2 weeks and shit, shot the video. He pulled up on us, you know what I'm saying? Did the video, all that, you know what I'm saying? Promoted it. And then World Star picked it up. Y'all picked it up too. Sure. Y'all picked it up back in the day when y'all were, you know what I'm saying, blogging and shit. Y'all picked it up too. So shit, he showed major love. And that song right there made people pay attention to me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Because like, it was only a select few that had a video in Mobile. It was only a select few that had a video in Pritchard. And I just put my money into it. Anything I do, I put my money into. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. How would you describe Rich Boy's legacy in Mobile, in Alabama alone?
I mean, Rich Boy, a lot of people talk shit about Rich Boy, but Rich Boy is a legend in Alabama. He set the bar. You feel me? So anybody that set the bar, you got to pay homage to. He did it first. You know, now we got Young Blue, we got Rollo, we got No Cap, like we got people following them because of the bar that he set, you know what I'm saying? You know, and then you got our homegrown, like, you know, C9 and Mr. Big, you feel me? But like, Rich Boy set the bar. Like he was, he was number one on ringtones, number one in the world. From Alabama. That shit hard. Yeah. That shit hard to do.
Talk to us about being in the military and what branch were you in?
Shit. I hate the military.
Word.
I hate that shit. I only did that shit because, you know what I'm saying, I had my seeds and I had to make sure that I had some type of monetization coming in. So shit, the whole time when I was in that shit, I was just playing the game. I'm just be real with you. Ain't nothing exciting about this shit. And I fucked around and played it too hard and went overseas on some fluke shit.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying? And shit, I made it back to the crib.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. For real. Cause like, only thing I like about the military is I love the benefits, but I don't like that whatever you doing, you gotta drop that shit right there. Mm-hmm. Like I lost out on a lot of opportunities with music and shit because of the military too. Yeah.
What branch were you in?
Army.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And then I was a truck driver. Mm-hmm. Trash. I'm trash with directions. Mm. For real.
So you ain't like it at all, nothing.
I like to travel and meet new people because it had its benefits of like meeting, you know, different people like that did music. And because I would say if my story didn't go the way it went, I wouldn't never did a song Rich Boy. You know what I'm saying? But being the fact that I had the bread because of military shit, it helped me out.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure. And when you did get deported, you got deported for Iraq.
Hell yeah.
How was that?
That shit like paid jail.
What's you?
That shit, I'm just being real. That shit like paid jail. Like, yeah, you making a lot of money, but you can't spend it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then being the fact that I was a truck driver, I was always on the road. So I seen a lot of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit that you don't see in the hood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like kids with guns and shit, that shit real.
Yeah.
And like, I ain't know it was real until like we was on the base one time and goddamn, they hit that bitch with a bomb.
Yeah.
They hit that hoe with a bomb. I was like, oh shit, this shit real. This shit really real. This shit real for real, for real.
Yeah.
Like this shit like on the movies, like nigga banging on my door. Hey, come out. They bombing us. I'm like, shit. What the fuck we gonna do? Hide up under some goddamn stone, goddamn. Cause when you get bombed, you gotta run up under a safe little some stone shit that they build. Man, that shit gonna fall over, goddamn. You get hit by that shit. I'm just being honest. You safer in the truth, goddamn.
Yeah.
So they banging on the door. After a while, I start coming out. To be honest with you, I like, boy, if I die, you know, God, just take me up there with you. You feel me? Mm. But yeah, it's real. It's real.
Were you still creating music while you overseas?
Yeah, that's a funny thing about it. I was still creating music because that's a time when people had started building their DIY studios.
Yeah. Like
laptop, mic. That's all you fucking need. You good. That was the studio.
Right.
In the middle of the floor with a tent over your ass and you good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Got your mind off the crib for real, for real. I don't want to add this shit right here, but fuck it.
For sure. So what did being in the military for 8 years teach you?
It taught me goddamn discipline for real because I was wild as fuck. Like, people know me as Black Mike, Ike Mike. So I was wild as hell, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like my patience. You know what I'm saying? So now I have a lot of patience. So it did teach me that because military is like, hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait. Like they'll rush you, then you be waiting for like 3 hours, just standing there in formation. Like, oh my God, like, bruh, it's raining out this bitch. But they gotta call 500 motherfucking names just to do roll call to make sure everybody there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it did teach me like patience and networking because I was kind of reserved, I guess, cause like in the hood, like you try to hide your emotions and shit, like try to be tough all the time and shit like that. And it taught me like, you know what I'm saying, how to network with different people, be charismatic, come in the room, and when you leave, you're like, damn, I like that nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah.
That's a good track to have.
Yeah.
You recently moved to Dallas, Texas, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what inspired that move?
Nigga be hating.
You gotta go into detail.
Mobile be hating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Mobile, I love them to death. My city, I love them to death, but it's like a double-edged sword. You know what I'm saying? They love you, but they hate you at the same time.
Mm.
So in order to be loved, it's just like now, I don't know if you're in the Bible, nothing like that, but just like when Jesus left, like his own brothers ain't believe in him.
Right.
Like his own city didn't believe he could do miracles and shit. He went outside. I just cussed and said Jesus. He went outside and you get my point. He went outside his city, then they followed. You feel me? Yeah. So that's what I'm doing now. I told you gonna laugh, bro.
How does the music scene compare from Dallas to Mobile?
Woo. Shit. I ain't finna shit on my city though. We doing good right now. I love how my city doing. But I say Dallas, they have more a variety of ears. Like they susceptible to all types of music. Like you might have a J. Cole, you might have a Ross, you might have, they got different ears, you know what I'm saying? But Mobile just be on that Boosie and Webby market, bro. Mm. You know what I'm saying? So now we getting better, or whatever, but like at first they just want to hear a select type of music, that gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't have variety as you would with Dallas.
Right.
Or Houston or Atlanta, you know what I'm saying?
Do you recommend artists should leave their hometown to gain more recognition?
I think once your head hit the ceiling, you should be leaving. Just like you capture that flag, you take over that, you need to be going to another city and doing the same thing. Because that's going to expand your market. You go from a local artist to a regional artist, and you go from a regional artist to, international. So like you got to do it anyway at some point. So I don't see why people knock you for like, oh yeah, you left the city, You got to do it at some point anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because they just ain't gonna love you in Mobile. It's another city that's gonna love you or pump your music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, yeah, leave. For sure. Once you get that buzz, go ahead and goddamn execute on that buzz. Because once that shit go away, they don't want to hear your shit no more.
For sure.
For real.
That's real. Talk to us about your most recent project, Soul Food.
Soul Food, it came from directly, you know what I'm saying, from the type of music I make. You know what I'm saying? My lane more chill, laid back, rider type music. Down south feel to it with lyrics. And, you know what I'm saying? My grandmama, you know what I'm saying, R.I.P. to her, she used to always make me soul food and stuff like that. So I just try to, put it into my music. And I think I sound better on like soulful type beats. They're my favorite type beats, even though I had to stay away from them because, they don't make you no money.
Yeah.
I love them type beats. I don't like currency with it. I love them type beats. And you can tell how I be rapping on them, like, oh yeah, he like that beat, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I consider myself diverse, but I wanted to, for the people that support me, I hate saying fans, because fans is just like fanatic, but supporters that know me, they fuck with more of that type of stuff that I do, so I just made it directly for them.
For sure.
Oh yeah, part 2 just came out. Part 2 just came out yesterday. Y'all go check that out. Stream that.
For sure. What would you say your personal song is from part 1 and part 2?
Part 1, part 2. I say Alicia Keys. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where I'm at right now. I rapped about a lot of shit that I went through. I like to tell stories. So Alicia Keys, if you want to know what might well where Mike Will is at now, or Mike Willion is at now, listen to Alicia Keys. And then you'll see exactly where I'm at, what space I'm in, how I'm living.
For sure.
Yeah.
What is something that fans could notice about the second project that you probably didn't do with the first one, or something they can notice about the first one that you didn't do with the second one?
I mean, well, the second one, I try to like please all parties. Like Paco, number 2, on a new project, they'll probably throw you for a loop. You be like, damn, this is soul food. Why he going so hard like Future on this bit? You know what I'm saying? Because I try to feed it. Because I know, like, you only got 3 songs till a nigga throw your shit out the window. You feel me? So them first 3 songs, them bitches got to be hard. So I always goddamn, just being a fan of music, I already know how they go because that's how I am. You got 3 songs. If I skip all your songs, that shit going out the window like a frisbee.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I just try to make sure the first 3 songs got to be hard. So when I was recording, I was like, man, this shit just hard. Fuck it. I just threw it on now.
For sure.
Yeah.
How would you describe your creative process when creating music in the studio?
At first, it was like my niggas, you know what I'm saying? My small circle, like, they inspire me. But now it just, if I got, like I said, got me a cigar, got me some champagne, you feel me? I get in there, get on my mother, because I do everything myself now. My partner, Igloo, he taught me how to do this shit, you know what I'm saying, myself. So now it's different now. I have to really like channel myself and not making myself do it, but like, it's a difference when you recording yourself and when goddamn you going to the studio. In the studio, you just, shit, you got your niggas, you got your drink, got your smoke. But now, you gotta press the goddamn button.
Yeah.
You gotta goddamn mix it, you gotta master it. So I had to make sure I had to set days and just be like, all right, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, this gonna be my recording day. And make sure I'm goddamn got all my necessities. Now go in that bit, you feel me? It ain't no cliche shit. I don't turn to no super rapper or nothing like that.
Yeah. I feel you.
Yeah.
Are there any features on Soul Food too?
All the features is my niggas, like Igloo, you know what I'm saying? He sing and rap. Y'all check him out. You know, put on my projects, Mike Casanova, is streaming as well too. But I try to keep it. It was number 7 songs on it, so I try to keep it light, just in-house. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
What's the main single you focused on from Soul Food too?
The main feature I'm focused on right now, I'm kind of really shopping with Soul Food too, because a lot of people like Behind Closed Doors and a lot of people like Paco. So I'm kind of debating between them 2. And what I'm pushing right now is Super Saiyan Vegeta. That video should come out this Sunday. I got the preview on Instagram. I bet he like, damn, got a lot of plug. But yeah, that's on Instagram. Y'all check out the preview to that. It's called Super Saiyan Vegeta. That's on part 1 of Soul Food. Part 2 came out yesterday.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's hard. So talk to us about owning your own label, Daydream Music Group.
Daydream Music Group is a family, man. Like you see, they all back there, they supporting, they all drove down here to fuck with me. That's just unconditional love. Like me and my brother started out, Akiio. Y'all gonna hear a lot of his project. He got a project out, Hopeless Romantic. Check him out. And Igloo, he sang and rap and engineer. You know what I'm saying? My boy Jay Will, you feel me? He managed, you feel me? We a team, we a collective team, you know what I'm saying? Because he made the beats. So we just a collective team that's just trying to get all to one goal, 1 point. And we ain't trying to sign no motherfucking deal. We ain't chasing no motherfucking deal. We want partnership. And we want to goddamn be our own black-owned business. You feel me? Sure. That's the goal.
For sure. Talk to us about, the grind that many people don't see that comes with being an independent label. owner and artist?
Yeah, it's hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? At some point, you want to build it around family, and because when you have random people come in, like you see what's going on with QC. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if they would have like had that shit the way it was just like family, they probably won't have a lot of problems that they do have, because I can call my brother on the phone and be like, bro, what's the issue, bro? What's going on? Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? But when you're not knowing these people, they only care about green. You know what I'm saying? They only care about monetization. You feel me? If we all family, and I got to see you at the family reunion, it's different.
Yeah.
You like, boy, this nigga ran off on 50 with me, 50 bands on me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think it's if, like you've been seeing the Master P, you've been watching the Master P documentary?
Sure.
It's like that.
Yeah.
You got to put your money into it. It's about money. Put your money into yourself. Nobody's going to put money into you if you don't put money into yourself. And I know it may sound cliche, but like, it's about the money, bro. Money can talk for you when you can't talk. If you can't articulate, here you go. I need that. I need this. I need that. I want this done. I want that done. And be relentless. They slam the door, go open another one. You feel me?
Mm.
It's a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, I lost out on opportunities just because somebody said some shit about me, or somebody said a member of my clique or some shit, and, you know, I just went around them. I go around you. I'll find a way.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure. Why have you decided to stay independent this whole time?
Because just doing research, I stay up all night, bro, just researching and just looking at different situations. And it just seemed like every artist that signed, at the end of their career, they be like, where the money at? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where the money at? I don't know why I want to be like that, because I'm responsible for my kids.
Right.
I'm responsible for my people, you feel me? So, nah, I ain't crazy. I'm just say that.
Yeah.
You coming with about 100, you coming with that cash money deal, you know, maybe we can work something out, you know what I'm saying? But like, you ain't talking like, I can't have creative control, I can't own my name, I can't get my publishing. Fuck that. That's a slave. You feel me?
For sure. Talk to us about 60K clothing.
Yeah, man. I'm excited about that because I just did a website. It was on some shit just off of merch shit. Like a fan actually, I hate saying fan, a supporter came to me and was like, yo, you need to goddamn sell merch at your shows. So I tried it at the show, and first of all, 60K came from a song. Everybody back then, I made a song in 2011. This is how long I've been fucking rapping. Everybody back then was like, I'm fly, I'm this, I'm that. So shit, I was on a plane, like on the way back from Iraq, and I was like, what's real? What's high? Because I was on the plane, and she was like, shit, once you go 6,000 feet, that's just like too high. Like you can literally almost die.
Yeah.
So I just got that idea, and it's like, oh, okay then. So I started writing the song, boom, boom, boom. So I wrote the song, I did the video. The city loved the song. When I performed, they started playing on the radio and shit like that with the Whip Gang song. And a fan came to me and was like, man, we really love that song. You need to make merch out of it. So the next show that I did that was successful, I sold merch and I made like an extra stack. And I was like, oh, okay, this shit can work. You feel me? So that's important too. Have something to sell. Always have something to sell. I'm dropping y'all some gems, you feel me? Have something to sell. You know what I'm saying? Always, when you're doing an interview, when you're doing anything, always have something to sell. And I was just selling, I was just like Cash App shit, like, bro, I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Send me some, da, da, da. I would send it personally, make it and send it personally. I bought a pressing machine, you know what I'm saying? Paid about $600 for that. And then people start actually wearing it, taking pictures in it without me asking. So then I was like, I need to create a website. this shit'll create passive income. And being the fact that we got this pandemic, all this shit going on, people ain't really going to the stores like that. So I just implemented it. Was like, man, fuck that. I ain't trying to work no job no more. Fuck that. So, you know, I created the site www.60kclothing.com and just got down. The shit been doing good, man. Good. Been doing pretty good.
That's hard. So what's next for Mike Willion?
Shit, man. What's next is more media. You know what I'm saying? More videos, even though I got a shit ton of videos. Just more videos. Just wins, man. More wins. I'm trying to get more wins than losses. You feel me? And I want to create the same opportunities for my family. You know what I'm saying? DD&G.
Sure. Any shout outs and last words?
Shit, shout out to God. I'm finally here. Y'all done fucked up letting me get on this media now. So y'all gonna be seeing more of me, man. Now for real, check me out on IG at Mike Willion, Twitter at Mike Willion. Y'all check out my site. I'm wearing one of my shirts now, you know. You know what I'm saying? Bless DGB with a gift, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Y'all check out the music, Soul Food 1 and 2. And man, just keep rocking with me, bro. Like I said, I'm gonna be totally nothing but honest. That's all I can be.
Sure.
Yeah.
How about the jag and how about the 6? Get to the bank, the money gon' flip. How about the jag and how about the 6? Get to the bank, the money gon' flip. How about the jag and how